Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more foodie beauty content. Now, quickly before we get into the video, I have a bit of an announcement to make. We have hit 500 subscribers, and honestly, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of yous. It is a massive milestone, one that I'm only ever going to hit once, so, you know, I really appreciate it. It's something that you're never going to be able to really do again, and I wouldn't have made it this far without you guys. So thank you to each and every one of yous, and I appreciate all the just support, the kind words, the appreciation, everything you guys give me on a daily basis that allows me to continue making the videos and just enjoy the community we built. So again, big thank you, and let's get into the video, shall we?
Hey guys, so I'm just here at a store that sells some hijabs, so I'm just gonna go buy a new hijab. I like to have different colors, and so I'm gonna go buy some new ones. So I thought I would just take you and show you kind of the inside of the store where I go, and one of the types of stores that I go and get my hijabs from.
I'm not gonna lie, this video was not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a lot more drama, because like the way it was phrased and the way she was looking, I was like, alright, it's gonna be good. We're hijab shopping. I mean, it still could come later, but we're gonna be shopping for hijabs right now.
Of course, I do order a lot of it on Amazon as well. I'm gonna have an actual whole video explaining why I choose to wear this at a future date.
Oh mate, we know why. Like, you don't have to explain it to us. We all know the reason why you wear the hijab, and it's definitely not to be on your knees praying for Allah.
Assalamualaikum.
Oh, you can definitely tell how white she is, because it's like you're trying way too hard to fit in, and it ain't working.
So, alright, I did purchase a new hijab. I did purchase a new hijab. This is called an instant shawl. I also got a black top. So I did get just a black headpiece to go underneath the shawl. It's just for beginners, the ones that come already done.
Oh, so it's like a training bra, but a training hijab.
Already wrapped. It's so much easier than learning how to do all the wrapping, which will come later with more time and more experience.
If I'm not mistaken, to this day, she still has not learned to wrap, right? I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like she's changed it up at all. It's just like the easy mode training hijabs.
So I did find just a black shirt with super long sleeves. Yeah, so I like wearing just black cover-up clothing. It is really getting cool out. It's pretty cold out here today. It is only 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm freezing. I'm actually cold. I don't get cold often, but I feel very cozy right now, so.
It's all the extra fat, like straight up. I have nothing else to say but that. Like, from one morbidly obese person, former morbidly obese person, to another, I didn't even own a jumper up until last year. That's how cold it was.
Yes, I hope you guys like my denim jackets, my look for today with this necklace that I got at Pennington's. And yeah, so that's it. Alright guys, let's go see some fall leaves. Yalla.
Foodie, no, please. Like, I wanted the drama. That's why I come to these videos. Not me over here trying to be an instigator.
Alright guys, I am in the hills of Gatineau Park, the mountains of Gatineau. You guys know I love to come here every year. It's a tradition for me, a personal tradition at this point. I love Canadian fall. Canadian fall is beautiful, gorgeous. A lot of you who are from the US on the East Coast, I think I'm only jealous of you guys more than my situation right now, because wait till you see these beautiful leaves, and it just puts me in such a fall mood and such a good mood.
Mate, who even is this type of foodie? I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Damn, I'm being a bit of a hater today. Like, honestly, she's having a good time. I shouldn't be shitting on her. Like, leave her alone for a bit.
That, and of course, Figaro coffee. So we're just crawling along right now. It's very congested because it's a weekend. People are out with their families checking out all of these wonderful leaves. So let's go. Yalla.
There is something seriously concerning knowing that Foodie is driving around while talking on a camera with a coffee in her hands. Like, there's very few things that genuinely terrify me, but someone like Foodie, who has the issues that she does, being occupied while driving, that's not a good sign.
You guys just here at the lookout. Let's see some beautiful fall scenery.
You know what? I'm actually wrong. I will fully admit that. I like this Foodie. Foodie this more often, the beautiful sights, the beautiful scenery, you being happy and doing something other than just eating. Like, hell yeah, let's go for it. Hi, marhaba. Welcome back to another video. Welcome, guys. I'm hoping that you will appreciate the beautiful scenery in the background. I am here just looking at the leaves. I thought I would just stop and take a minute to talk to you about some things I have on my mind today. Well, that was short-lived. Now, I know your heads are still spinning and there's so many changes happening in my life. So because of that, these changes will be reflected on my channel, of course. We'll get to the real truth about how I'm feeling. I have been truthful about my feelings. Alright, so I was right about this video. It's gonna go downhill fast. So all of these decisions that you see me making in my life right now, all of these changes have been brewing for a while. I do share a lot of my life with people online, and a lot of my life has been not private for so long. And I'm just at a point in my life now that I feel like I want my privacy back. I want some self-respect back. I can definitely understand that, but I don't really see the self-respect in you eating for a bunch of people that enjoy watching you eating. Emily type viewers. And you have even kind of admitted to doing it in the past where you get paid to specifically make those type of videos. So I don't really see the self-respect on that. But, that's just me. These changes are very drastic for someone like me, but why am I doing this? Alright. It's because you're incredibly insecure and you don't like yourself, so you have no self-worth, and you place whatever self-worth you can muster on the idea that a relationship is what gives you worth, and it doesn't. Like, it doesn't at all. And you think dating essentially what was a homeless drug addict wasn't exactly the best choice, and you didn't quite deal with it when he moved on to someone else. I'm making these changes because I feel that it is in my best interest right now. No, it's not what you perceive to be your best interest, it's just what you want. You want to prove that someone loves you, so therefore you're just going to pay someone to do so. I have used live streaming for about a year now. I found that live streaming was very helpful when I was going through a time where I just didn't feel motivated to edit videos and to create content for you guys. I just needed people to hear me talk, to hear me speak, and you guys did. So I am grateful for every ear that has ever listened to me, and I am so appreciative. Yeah, again, no, like straight up, you're not appreciative of the people that support you because I've seen how you act towards them, and all I can say is that I would never treat my subscribers in the way that you do. I feel so much better right now, not exposing myself in so many ways. My viewpoints are just a lot different now than they were, and like I said, I want to try to do things with just more intention and just try to just really look for a path that makes me happy. And that's all what it comes down to. And that right there is the problem. You want to make yourself happy and not fix your problems. So you're just going to run away from them and really hope for external validation when the problem is internal. Like, it is completely internal. It is you that is the problem that needs to be fixed. And you're not going to find it in the Middle East. It's never going to happen. Also, I just hate when people use religion as a way of trying to convince themselves they're a changed person. Like, no, just because you now believe in God, or say you believe in God, because let's face it, most of them don't, they just say they do, doesn't make you a better person. It doesn't. And if you need the concept of a god to make you a good person, then you're not a good person. You're doing it for someone else and not because you want to be a good person.
Imagine being a person who has thousands and thousands of opinions thrown at them every day about how they should live their life, about how they should dress, about who they should date, what they should do, how they should take care of their pets, how they should do anything in their life, what they should eat, how much they should weigh.
You chose to put your life on the internet. You're going to get criticism for doing so. That is completely your fault. I don't understand how we've had the internet since the 1980s, 1990s, depending on where you live, and yet somehow, to this day, people don't understand putting your private life on the internet no longer makes it private. It is now public. That is completely on you. You chose to do so.
And I will tell you that I will always be a person who completely ignores all of these things. And I just need to live my life.
Well, that right there just proves that she does not care and she's going to do whatever she wants simply because that is what she wants to do.
The way I feel like it makes me happy. I really do appreciate opinions. It's not that I ignore them.
My dude, you are contradicting yourself. You said it 3 seconds ago that you're going to do whatever you want anyway, which means if someone criticizes you, it doesn't matter what they say, you're going to do what you want anyway.
But I at the end of the day, I take into consideration, but then I also need to just live my life the way I want to.
Which is absolutely true. Live your life in the way that you want, but the thing is, you are not free from criticism, especially when you get paid to live your life in a way that you want. You monetize your life, you get criticism, you have to deal with it. Quit complaining and suck it up.
I think having been somebody who's been such a mess for so long,
and is still currently a mess,
I need to reclaim my life back. I need to become more healthy. And I honestly think the number one step for that right now is to stop the live streaming. I think it was a very helpful tool when I needed it, and I appreciate you all for being there. That being said, though, there was a lot of toxic negativity, and it's just not something that I'm willing to put up with anymore in my life.
I just want to throw it out there, like, we all have the foresight of knowing she continues to live stream anyway because she doesn't really have anything else going on in her life, and that's why she live streams, because what else does she have to do for the day?
And there's just no need for it, and I just don't welcome it in my personal space anymore. So probably one of the major reasons, I am just really enjoying my privacy right now, and I have to say it's a complete total peace of mind. It's different because I do miss being able to just turn on the camera and talk about whatever, but at the same time it is really good for me because it forces me to not just turn on the camera and just verbal diarrhea. It forces me to think and do things with intention. It forces me to...
Except it doesn't, because if you really wanted to live stream, you could still live stream, just work on your impulse control so that way you can maintain a boundary on which you don't want to overstep your privacy. Like, you running away from the problem doesn't fix the problem, you still have that issue of impulse control.
Be creative about what I'm going to be doing. It's going to force me to actually get back to being a content creator.
So let's check out all the amazing content that Foodie makes, shall we? 1 fast food mukbang, 2 fast food mukbang, 3 fast food mukbang, 4 fast food mukbang. Where's the count where we need him? Like, we need to do some Sesame Street shit.
Because I'm going to have to be very creative with the content that I come out with now. And really, I'll probably just still share whatever I want to. And at least with the recorded videos, I get to pick and choose. I get to edit my life.
What she means is that she gets to pick and choose to take out the stuff that makes her look bad, because if she live streams and says some impulsive shit, she can't take that back. She can delete it, but then she misses out on all the stuff that she deletes too.
In a lot of ways for you guys. And it should be that way right now because that's what makes me most comfortable right now. Now, I don't have comments open right now. I think that's also a good decision for me right now. I just need to have quiet to just move through my life peacefully as possible.
Honestly, my opinion when it comes to turning off comments, I don't really care all that much because I believe it comes down to peace of mind. If you're someone who does focus on the bad comments and you want to turn them off, that's perfectly fine. Like, I don't believe that's a negative thing. That being said, if you're someone like Foodie who talks shit about other people but then can't take criticism, then I'm gonna shit talk you turning off the comments because that is such a little bitch move.
So I'm just being patient with everyone because these changes are a lot for people. And as I said in my last video, there's room enough. We all have different beliefs. We all have there's a mixture of cultures going on. And just honestly, let's just enjoy life all together as a human race. Like, honestly, I know that sounds cliche.
Insert the clip of Foodie telling Nader to go back to the Middle East because he's a refugee piece of shit. Her words, not mine.
But it's really meaning a lot to me right now. So anyways, I'm a person who cycles through so many different things in life, including feelings and just how, different stages of my life. And
congratulations, you're a living creature, just like everybody else.
I like to experience life fully, and that's the main thing here. And
yeah, no, you don't experience life, you experience food, because if you really did want to experience life, you would get out of your house more often and not eat randomly on live stream every single day. Like, you wouldn't go to Asia and spend the majority of the time in the room, in the hotel, just eating food. Like, that's not really something you would do if you want to experience life.
I will talk more about other reasons for my new outlook on life and my new outlook on love and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it's only one of those two things, and it's not love, it's lust.
So that's the real truth, basically. I am just soul searching right now. I feel that the videos, this format of living right now, is actually what I need. And if it's not, and it turns out to be a wrong decision, then maybe, I guess, I'll learn something from it. I don't know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
I mean, at this point in the relationship, it's like 2 years in, he's cheated on you 3 times already, confirmed. The other times we haven't got just yet, but it'll eventually come out. Like, the only thing you've learned so far is that you're a level 100 doormat.
But I have a lot of changes coming in my life right now. And if you're patient with me, I'm patient with you. We will get through them together. I really just want to thank you and appreciate you for following my journey, because everyone has a unique journey. Everyone does. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.